Thanksgiving is an American holiday, but Mexico is where many love to go to celebrate this and other holidays. Let's cover both sides of the border as we feast on things to give thanks for regarding Puerto Penasco. So keep your ears, heart, and mind open on this episode of the Rocky Point Podcast.
Welcome, Puerto Penasco lovers. This is the Rocky Point Podcast with award-winning host Thomas Baldrick.
Hello, I'm Thomas Baldrick. Happy Thanksgiving, y'all, to my fellow Americanos who celebrate this most delicious holiday, and wishing a happy day or night to our Mexican friends who are just looking at another date on the calendar and celebrating that they are upright to enjoy that day or night. Now, whether you're dining on turkey or tacos, you can still feast on the sacred gifts of gratitude. There are increasing numbers of research studies which speak to the benefits of gratitude. Being grateful, being thankful, has proven to have a positive effect on one's quality of life, relationships, and physical and mental health. I don't know if you're like me, but I can certainly tell you honestly, I don't have everything I want in life. Lately, I've been missing people that have passed away, wishing it weren't so, and it's been hurting me. But I do know about the power of gratitude even in times like this. I believe in it. I've seen it work. Being grateful, being thankful is just a wonderful thing if you can get yourself to that place. And since this is my first Thanksgiving since launching this podcast, I thought it might be good, it might be wise, it might be helpful to others if we could just give thanks for the people, the places, and things we love about Puerto Penasco. So here goes. 10 things on my thankful list about Rocky Point this Thanksgiving 2019. Let's see how it compares with yours. Number 1, my love affair with the Sea of Cortez. Now, take this with a grain of salt water, but I am one of those sensitive, romantic Pisces guys who loves being near the water. I love gazing at the beauty of the Sea of Cortez with a sense of wonder and being at peace. I love seeing her in all her different looks, from high tide to low tide, and her different moods, from being calm as a tranquil pond or rough and tough like an ocean. I love seeing dolphins at any time and whales when they come to visit. I love listening to the sea, walking along her shores, and being out on boats. It calms me and excites me at the same time. If you think about it, I don't know how many of us who aren't born in Puerto Penasco would be traveling there were it not for that magnificent body of water. So how can we not be truly thankful for the Sea of Cortez? Number 2, here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. The sunrises. I'm quite thankful for them. I'm thinking I might enjoy these a whole lot more if I were a coffee drinker, but I've never had a cup in my life. I know, loser. Back in the day when I saw the sunrise, it was usually because I was up too late. Then when I worked with Good Morning America, the sunrise meant the assignment was almost over. Now, since someone wrecked my neck in a car accident, like it or not, I'm often up for the sunrise, and I try to be thankful for the moments, especially those in Penasco. Whether it's from the balcony of Sonoran Sun 510 East or right down on the beach, it's awe-inspiring to see the sun rise up from behind the Malecon before taking over the sky. It's such a great way to start any day. Number 3, and the sunsets. Puerto Penasco has some absolutely spectacular sunsets, doesn't it? One as amazing as the next, and yet each of them is special and seems unique. The explosion of colors, the sunsets with clouds, the ones that seem to take their time while others go so quickly. I don't know why, I don't ask why. I just know being there to take in any moment of a Puerto Penasco sunset is a gift. That's why we call it the present, right? Number 4, let's take a time out on nature and move on to humans. You know, I still believe there are good people everywhere. It just seems so often they're harder to find. I'm really thankful for the friends who helped me get situated in town, especially Judd and Carla Smith. Number 5, I'm thankful for all the wonderful people I've connected with at the Sonoran Sun Resort, the HOA, the security team, the lovely ladies who help us, Jennifer and Doug Ridsdell, Mr. Jerry, Cindy Lowe, and others who have been so nice and helpful and fun to get to know. Number 6, I'm thankful for the many special guest stars I've been lucky to connect with through renting Sonoran Sun 510 East. I've met so many cool people from near and far, and we all share a love for Rocky Point. They've enjoyed what we've done with the place, and we've enjoyed hosting them. Number 7, taking it one step further, I'm thankful for the locals in Puerto Penasco who have welcomed me and accepted me on their home turf. How fun it has been to connect with some of the pillars of the local community through this podcast. People like the Hernandez family at Candy Cake, Barbara Muma and her band of angels at Barb's Dog Rescue, the everyday rock stars at the Red Cross, and Sammy Kiesecker and Oscar Palacio Soto, the engine behind the Rocky Point Rally. I've also been blessed to meet many nice people around town. They laugh at me or with me about my no bueno Espanol, but still they are kind to me and they are friendly. I found there's a certain spirit and strength with the people who live in Puerto Penasco. They are resilient, they are resourceful, and they take tremendous pride in their hometown where they live and where they love. Number 8, this one has nothing to do with me yet, but I'm thankful Puerto Penasco is a place where both women and men feel drawn to go as a safe haven. I've admired many people who didn't run away from their problems or their lives, but they had the courage to fix their problems and find their solutions and happiness in Puerto Penasco. Who knows, maybe that will be me someday. In the meantime, I'm thankful for the inspiration. Number 9, I'm incredibly thankful to all of you who weren't scared off by tragedies in the news recently. I'm not afraid to go to Rocky Point. Never have been. I'm thankful so many of you feel the same way. For the facts, I invite you to check out our recent episode titled Rocky Point News Hurricane. Puerto Penasco relies on tourism. I'm thankful most of you still believe in the place. And I can tell you, seeing more than 25,000 smiling faces at the 19th annual Rocky Point Rally 2 weeks ago, well, that was just awesome. Number 10. I'm thankful for the feelings of anticipation and excitement that I get every time I'm headed to Rocky Point. I've got it right now and will have that feeling the entire ride until I get there. Then the joys of being there will take over. As always, I'm thankful to all of you who have voluntarily come along on this podcasting journey with me. I can't thank you enough for the kind words and support that I've gotten already. And I invite you to share who and what you may be thankful for in Rocky Point at this Thanksgiving 2019. You can share it on our website, on our YouTube channel, or on our Rocky Point Podcast Facebook page, where I'm hoping we can do a Facebook Live on Thanksgiving morning. So be sure to like and follow us so we can connect. Here's wishing you and yours a safe and happy holiday weekend. Until next time, adios, friends. We appreciate you being part of the Rocky Point Podcast.